So I was told, I heard, as the channeled message, stop writing a false narrative. Someone thinks that you are lying, or that you're bending the truth, or that you are just being untruthful altogether on a specific situation, experience, something here. And I got the energy because I was asking, like, Spirit, what do you want the message to be about? Well, what are we looking at here? And I just recently done a reading talking about what your guides, what your ancestors would like you to know right now. And it was something to do with ancestors. Someone's ancestors may be telling someone to stop spinning a false narrative, but they are projecting this towards someone else. Or there's two different parties here who feel like their truth is the only truth. So the other side of the coin looks like a lie. It looks like a mistruth when really there's a truth. There's your truth, let's say my truth, and the actual truth. And that was 111 on the clock as I said that. But let's have a look. Thief. There is someone here who does not like either being seen as a thief. You have lovers coming out as well. So you could have somebody, this is pillow talk. I heard something about pillow talk. The fact that we have thief here. And something has been taken so easily. I heard something was taken so easily from someone here. It was taken and now they don't like the way that the truth is being spoken. Whether or not that is the entire truth, your truth, their truth, whatever that is, they're not willing to look at the fact that through your eyes, you may be speaking the truth to what it is that you know to the best of your ability. But lovers is here and so is community. So we have a community here of people who do not like the way that a narrative is being spun. They don't like the way that they are being either portrayed or how people are looking at them because of the truth coming out. So let's kind of look into this a bit more. Do you want me to put these out? No. Okay. Tell me more about this, please, and thank you. Because imprisonment just came out. Someone here doesn't want to go to prison over this, or someone, ooh, main female is underneath with imprisonment. So freedom. Somebody is free here from an accusation. Maybe your side of the story clears something up, or maybe your side of the story, it goes against what someone else has said is the truth. So it sounds like you are spinning the narrative more towards your favor, when it could be that you are just recounting what happened to you in your experience. Unexpected income is upside down. So there is income. There's something. Oh, the rat got caught on my neck. There's definitely someone here who's not happy with you speaking the truth, and it's a community of people. I feel like this community needs to come out, and Faith is right next to it. And then you have lovers again. Virgo and Sagittarius. So you could have somebody with a Virgo moon, a Sagittarius moon. Why did I say moon though? That's very interesting. Their emotions. Right, I'm going to put these out because they keep coming and showing themselves to me. So let's pop these out. I'm going to put out these as well. Not this one or this one. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I feel like someone gets very het up by your opinion, or very het up by things that you post. If you post things online, if you don't, there is some way that somebody is, excuse me, very burpy. There is some way that someone is able to access what it is that you are, it's almost like your thought processes. And I don't feel like somebody is like, oh, excuse me, tapping into your mind or anything like that. Then you've got the Six of Swords here. We've got another Six of Pentacles underneath. But really with the Six of Swords, this is a calm mind, calm emotions, calm thoughts. This community is trying to keep themselves calm, and I feel like someone gets really angry, really invested in what you're saying. Like they want to argue the point. They want to argue something here. Yeah, because you've got the Ace of Swords coming out. That's a lie. What they're saying isn't true. How dare you? And it has to do with your beliefs in something as well. Your beliefs are mixed up in this. And I don't say mixed up in a negative way. There's something here that they don't like it. They don't like it. Maybe their thoughts are being clouded also by the fact there's something to do with their religion or their spiritual beliefs are clouding their judgment on something or making them feel like they are in the right. You have the Ten of Swords coming out. The Ten of Swords is the clarifier for the community. So it seems like there is a whole community of people that are in a lot of trouble here. They're in a lot of trouble. And this thing about do not spin this narrative, it's deflection. There seems to be deflection. And as much as these are supposed to be stars, do you know what I saw in my mind's eye the minute I looked at this? Paparazzi and like people taking photographs. Like there's something about what it is that you are talking about or someone in the collective is talking about that is bringing to light something that a community did, because they've stolen something here. They don't want to be tarred with that brush. And I don't know how involved certain people are, but they don't want to be tarred with that brush. They did something very immature or something very irrational. This is to do with your work, or this is to do with finances, because I'm just looking at that 24 condensing down to a 6. The 6th house is Virgo. It looks at your work routine. It looks at your work ethic. It looks at work altogether. And you have the 7 of Cups here as well. Just had to readjust my dress. The Page of Cups in reverse, they did something really petty. There's something that was done, either that was very petty, it was done by a child. Like they pushed a child to do something here. It's like fake something. It's like bring an accusation of some sort that wasn't true. Because, and you have someone here who was laughing at this. Someone who was closer to you than you realized. Or close to this person in the collective than they realized. Because I'm looking at this and you have this child here stealing this watch. This guy is none the wiser and she's just laughing maniacally while this kid was pushed to do something here. I don't know if this kid was coached in some way. I heard backup, like backup. Backup for what? Backup for what? Tell me about the Page of Cups to the Lovers, please. Page of Cups to Lovers, please. Okay, too many cards. It's way too many. Thank you, but too many. Can I just get one card, please, on my lap? Page... Thank you. We've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. They were trying to block something from coming in for you. They were trying to block some sort of marriage, some sort of union, some sort of victory coming in here. The Lovers as well doesn't have to be an actual relationship. It can be the relationship we have with our own shadow, with ourselves, and how we kind of walk that tightrope between the light within us, the dark within us, and how rather than acting out of duality, like these things are so separate, how we find time to pour into that darkness, pour into that shadow, and to find wholeness and oneness, okay? But pour into the darkness with light is what I mean. What's going on with home? I'm going to just like shuffle a little bit more and see what wants to come out. Because there's a blockage here. And I feel like there is a community of people that did something quite atrocious. And they don't like that the truth is coming out, because even if it is only your truth rings a lot clearer than the lies that they are spreading about their perception, their side of it. They're going to miss things out. They're purposely not stating about either grooming a child or coaching a child, something like grooming a child or coaching a child, like taking a child's innocence. And I don't know if that means actually taking a child's innocence, and if trigger warning, or if this is like trying to point something towards you or someone in the collective, saying that you weren't trustworthy around children, or you weren't trustworthy. I don't know, there's something here. I'm even looking at this Thief card, and it has a light that's highlighted over this kid and what this kid is doing. Okay, the rest of it has not been highlighted. So this is what maybe is being looked at right now, or maybe whatever it is that you're talking about, whatever it is that you are investigating, whatever it is that you post about, is starting to point towards the actual truth. And the truth is horrendous, I heard. The truth is, but the thing is, the truth isn't pointing towards you, if that makes sense. I'm just going to grab this card that's on the floor. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords coming out. The Two of Swords in reverse. This is a definite, like someone may have been confused about whether or not you were guilty of something along these lines. The fact that we have Lovers coming out with faith, with that child there in community, someone may have been speaking about you, saying that you were a predator, saying that you were untrustworthy to be around children or to be around youth. And this imprisonment in reverse is showing that there was an investigation that you may have not been privy to. Like you may have been, what's the word? Like a person of interest or something along those lines, because of certain things that was said by a kid, but it didn't go as far as you being pulled in, because if there was any confusion, light was brought on what a child said, because it didn't match up. It literally didn't match up. This being in reverse means clarity. This is like confusion, doubt, not really knowing which way to choose. It's very clear that somebody was trying to set you up, or somebody did something here. It's almost like they wanted to deflect any type of focus or light on something that they were doing, because you got the Thief coming out. Someone here stole something. I think it goes deeper than just like stealing something from a child, and I don't really want to tap into that energy because it's not very nice energy, so I'm just going to kind of go on the surface of it for now. There's something that this community is aware of and they have done, and I heard they are fighting for their life right now. They're fighting for their life. You've got Seven of Wands coming out. Seven of Wands here in reverse. Okay, so they wanted you to compete with yourself, or they wanted you to kind of struggle with something here. What do they want? Balance. They want you to struggle within. Nine of Cups is coming out. Okay, so this is very much to do with your emotional health, but it seems to have been pushed back onto this community. Whoever it is that's getting really het up by you speaking the truth, because they are the ones that's saying there's the truth, there's your truth, there's our truth, and there's the real truth. And this person, they are spinning a narrative. That's not what happened. We did not do this. And I don't know who they're saying this to. Who are they saying this to? Yeah, because you've got the Five of Swords underneath. You've got fighting. This is fighting words. Fighting stance. This cycle has finished though. This argumentative cycle is over. And I don't know if it's because you've blocked their energy, you've blocked their email, you've blocked something here. Cards love to throw themselves on the floor. Five of Wands is coming out. Lies. Someone here, having the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands coming out, you've got the Emperor coming out and you've got the Hanged One. This is somebody that you know. This Emperor is someone that you know. And look at this, you have the Hierophant coming out. The Hierophant is talking about legality. I know it's about like large institutions, but what I'm looking at here with the Lovers and the Ace of Wands to the legality. This is someone that you know, and it may have been like a specific child You could have had a child with someone and they wanted to take you to court over this. You've got 10 of wands here in reverse to add some sort of burdens. This person is deflecting. They try to deflect onto you. They try to deflect onto you. They try to coach their child. I mean, this doesn't actually have to be your child. It can be that you had an ex that had a child. You could have worked with children. You could still work with children. You could be, I don't know, a social worker or a teacher or a youth pastor, or I don't know, but you have the Knight of Swords coming out as well in reverse. Yes, something was shut down completely, because there was definitely the energy of look into collective. Go and have a look at this person. This person is dodgy, and so said this and this and this, and they've looked into it and they're like, nah, no, move on. Move on. Absolutely no. And it has left this community with the Ten of Swords coming out, because then the investigation turns around. So this is like the police. This is the police of some sort. This investigation then turns around to the community of people. Like, 1 second, you said this and this happened. Let's have a look. Let's go back and have a look at all of this evidence, shall we? All the stuff that you said. Page of Swords. Yep. Page of Swords coming out. Now they are the ones that are being looked at. Now they're the ones that people are taking notice of. And I say people because I don't feel like it's just the police. I feel like there is more to this. There may be a group, an audience, I heard. An audience of some sort. And lots of people are like turning and being like, why would you say that? That's not true. And they're like, no, it is. I'm telling you it is. How can you? No, it's not me, it's them. Queen of Wands is in reverse. You also have the Knight of Wands underneath. So this is sacral chakra. This person is angry at what? Your creativity, your beauty, your something here. You have the Knight of Wands underneath. Yeah, this person has legal issues now. They have a lot of legal issues, because you can't lie on the stand, or you can't lie if you go into the police station and you're lying. You're wasting police time, but there's something more than that. 6 of Wands is coming out. This person thought that they would be victorious. They honestly thought that they would be able to it's not just besmirch your name or your business name or something like that. They really wanted you like to be on a list of some sort. This is flipping wild. You got the 3 of Pentacles here, because then people wouldn't want to work with you, or people, even if something like that is quashed, even if, you know, someone is accused of something like that, or even if they're accused of SA or whatever that may be, and it's not true, right? Because that does happen. Even though it's been quashed, that is something that is like a dark rain cloud that just follows that person around when they go to, let's say they want to move countries or move states or move cities and get a new job. That is something that will show up even though it was quashed, which means at some point people were questioning the validity of your character, the depth of your character, of your moral code. And even if it was for a split second and then they were like, nope, we were wrong, there's still that, but they looked at that person, didn't they? And that shuts down so many avenues to grow, of growth, of opportunity to connect and to make something of yourself, right? Or to build upon what you already have. So this person, whatever this community is, they're vicious. They are vicious. They're nasty. This is low down dirty energy. This is low down dirty energy. And we have here the Devil in reverse. Now I'm putting this down on the 4th row because we have 5 rows here. And the 4th row is looking at imprisonment in reverse. It looks as if whoever it is that was investigating or looking into this case, even if it was to build a case of some sort, has gone, nope, this is clear. Or they've looked at someone's police record and gone, no, this is clear. And it's not that they're going, oh, you don't have a police record, because some people do. But there was absolutely nothing in it that looks at violence, looks at abuse of children, looks at abuse of other people. And they were just like, no, this is not the person. This Emperor coming out in reverse. It looks like you have, oh, okay. So we've had this coming up in the readings quite a bit. That there is somebody here, there's like this masculine energy. And remember, masculine, feminine, these are energies. It's up to you whether you assign a gender or not. You don't have to. This masculine energy, and I'm just going to call him he, someone from your past or from the collective's past had done something awful to appease somebody else, another feminine. And it seems like a community here. And now this person wants to come in and wants to heal and wants to be like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But it looks like they were coaching a child, or they were coaching children, or they were coaching minors to say certain things about you, about your business, about your service. Because I don't know if you are a teacher, like I said. There's something going on here. Page of Wands. Teenagers, maybe even teenagers. Oh, now they're getting investigated. Now they're getting investigated. They don't want to go to prison, do they? Five of Cups. Now it's boo-hoo. Now it's woe is me. Poor me. Oh no, I've got myself in a world of absolute hot poo. And now they want to come back and be like, well, I'm really sorry that I did that to you. Or I tried to do that to you. You need to get me out of this. No, you make your bed. You've got to lay in it. Okay? You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. The Five of Cups is there. This person's crying over this spilt milk because there was some sort of party. There was something here that they enjoyed. I've got to stop this reading just because my other half is home. But there's something here that they enjoyed. They reveled in something. They reveled in something. The Lovers. This is an ex of yours. I'm going to have to cover it because they're naked. They reveled in something here. And you didn't even see this. You weren't aware of this. I'm going to stop just because I now have to. If you would like me to read more on this, just let me know in the comment section and I will do an extended in the membership area, okay? I love you guys. Bye.